Okay, so it's not quite live yet, I don't think. 1 second, let me just check back. Oosh! Right, we're in. So I'm back. Welcome back to the channel. If you weren't tuned in a minute ago, I was literally online about 3 minutes ago, ready for this race here. So I've just done the Next Gen versus GTSV team versus team race, and I'm in for this one now. Alongside me I've got Potter McPot. He is sat in a sim. Are you racing, Potter, or are you not racing, Potter?
When's quali starting?
Quali starting? I don't know.
Well, I've got to be honest with you, man. I'm feeling a bit knackered and a bit like I've got the munchies. I think I need to order a pizza, rather than race.
Okay.
I've had the kids all day.
You have.
You know, it's been hot.
I've been go-karting all day. Well, not all day, but for a few hours.
Well, you know, yeah. I'm all good. I think I might commentate, but do you reckon I'm all right to take a place tonight to commentate, or is it usually a full lobby?
Should do. It's not very often absolutely jam-packed, but we'll have to see.
Well, we seem to be full now.
I don't think we're full. How many have we got in? We've only got 11 in the lobby at the minute.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll stay. And if I need to be kicked, I'll race. How's that?
That'll work. I'm sure Baggy will have some of that.
Yeah, all right.
But in the meantime, order pizza and get some, coffee on.
Yeah, I've got the munchies. Coffee?
Yeah, or something. It's only 9:30.
What time are you starting quali? Whose room is it?
It's not me. It's not my room.
It's Baggy.
Right.
Baggy.
This is not
Baggy. What time are we starting quali, Baggy?
He's probably got the stream running actually, so he might be listening.
Steve, if you're out there.
Is there anybody out there? If you're that old,
These P1 boys, they don't mind when they race, they really do. They're very relaxed, very easygoing boys, you know.
Well,
you know,
I'll tell you what.
They don't seem it ain't intense like some others.
They're a good bunch of lads. They're real close, you know.
Yeah.
And they all met up and went to Brands Hatch the other week.
I've seen that, yeah. I've seen it on Facebook.
You know, I'm sure after that they're all pretty close. I think Raoul came over from Germany. I think one of the lads broke his foot. No, I don't think it was one of the lads. No, I don't think it was one of the lads. No, I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was. But broke his foot or something, and nobody's heard from him since. Because obviously he's not been racing, so he's probably just not been paying attention to any of the chats or anything. But nobody's heard from him, so we're hoping he gets back to Germany all right. He's got back to Germany all right.
Is that Raoul?
Yeah.
That's not going to affect his racing, I have with him, because
what, the broken foot? Well, maybe it's an excuse so he hasn't got to race you anymore. See that Raoul say, I'll put the pressure on you so you come back with a right, Potter, I kill you.
Yeah, I reckon it's an excuse, to be honest with you. He's seen the times around the Berg recently.
You think, yeah?
Yeah. A new time. Anyway, pizza, coffee.
We'll be
back in a bit.
Chop. Right. See, it's done the thing again, Potter. Your internet's not, or my tablet is not liking your internet, which is bizarre. So this is the car you'll be watching race tonight. It's the Nissan GR2. It's rear-wheel drive. It's absolutely loaded with aero and power. Go around the corner like a good one. The lads have kindly smashed the darksmoka logo all over their car, or cars. So big shout out to the boys for all that. So our man Dizzy. So I don't think this is quali at the minute. It might be. I don't see quali start. No timer ticking down, so no, I'm assuming it's not.
What type of PC you want, brother?
She's tomato, bro.
One for yourself, going large, we share it.
Let's go large and share it. Yeah, so all these boys at P1, real good, clean bunch of racers. There was one or two little incidents from yesterday's little race. From not necessarily this man. Not necessarily that man either. In the room. So Don Dotter we have just been watching. Yes, he is. So 7th place. So sorry, Don. I don't know what happened there, mate. In the next gen lobby, really, it was all looking good on our screen, and that's why we started the quali. And then all of a sudden, something started to go wrong. So we restarted quali because people were, you know, saying they couldn't get in. We restarted it. Everyone was in. Who knows? So apologies, mate. So Dizzy is out in front at the minute, but this is only a practice at the minute. This isn't actually set into quali mode. So Mocker meets in the pits. He's got a bit of front-end damage. It's cleared itself now, though. Evening watchers, welcome to the P1 Nissan 16 Cup. So this race tonight is from Kyoto Driving Park. So this is the Yamajiwa and Miyabi layout. So it's both the tracks. If you look at the track layout in the top right-hand corner, you can see the top sort of hair grip looking section, and the little bobble below that. The little bobble right at the very bottom, that's the actual Miyabi section, and the little top section where the two hairpins meet. Anything above that is the Yamajiwa section. Get all together to create this track we've got tonight. It extends track time and track length. So this man Baggy Snails, he's the instigator of P1. So I will put a link in the description below to P1 Racing Community on Facebook. Get involved, go hit them up. Get yourselves PlayStation and all that sort of stuff, unless you've already got it. And yeah, we might see you on track. So he's up in 4th then, Baggy. He's had a good couple of races. TT Lives. One of the sort of newer drivers to me. He's pretty quick, he just seems to have one or two little mistakes. Seems to fling him right off track, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, you were pretty close, Burnt Fry. You were pretty close. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that lobby. It seemed to just go a bit mental after a while. So a couple got kicked out or something, or couldn't join. I don't even know. A couple of people left. It's bizarre. So I might not offer to host. It's going to cause me issues. It just gives me more to think about during the stream that I don't need to worry about really. So Dylan Kyoto then, he's in 7th. Again, we're not into any kind of quali. Oh yes we are, apologies. Yeah, so I am looking at a counter. I was looking for counter on the right hand side, but there is one ticking over in the left hand side at the bottom corner there, which I hadn't noticed. So it is Zuzim's in front at the minute, so he's holding first place on the grid, the 2:03.6. And the closest rival is 2.3 seconds back, and that's Dizzy, the 2:06.0. Mocking Weeks with the 2:06.3. Baggy still holding fourth, the 2:07.5. Don Dotter with a 2:08.0. Tatey lives, so looks like he's left the race and come back, or entered the pits or something and come back. No hot lap on the minute. Let's have a look what he does now. So that is a 2:08.3. That's good enough for fifth for him. So Don Dotter with a 2:08.0. Dylan Kyoto just staying out of the way. So his fastest 2:08.4. Will 72. He has got a 2:09.4. Steve Scooby. So rocking an awesome darksmoka liveried Nissan there. 2:10.5. Great big darksmoka logo smashed across the front. Thank you, Steve. West Ham Dad's currently sat in the pits. His fastest at 2:12.2. Convict Popeye. He's with a 2:13.2. Stewie Mack, he had a good race last night. He's on a 2:25 for his fastest. Dory at the minute. He's got a 2:26, sorry, 2:21. What? No, his fastest lap's at 2:16 there, his first lap. What's going on? It's not my lobby. Someone else's lobby that can go wrong tonight for this second race. So Zuzim's is going to come in the pits. He's burnt off almost 2/3 of his fuel, so he'll stick some fresh rubber on and look to better that lap time. Back out on the softs, okay. He's still holding top spot with a 2:03.6. Mocking Weeks halfway through his tyres. He's only 0.9 back from Zuzim's now. He was a good 2.3 seconds back. Close the gap on him, and that's was that last lap he put in as well, so a 2:04.5 for Mocking. Let's push Dizzy back as well. Dizzy just staying out of the way, I think, while some of the other guys go past. Dotter up into fifth as well then. Let's push Maggie Snails and Tatey down. Convicts Popeye up into eighth. A 2:08.2 for Convicts. Dylan suddenly a 2:08 on lap 2. Steve Scooby as well, his second lap 2:10. Steve Daz now out the pits. His fastest 2:12.2. Stewie Mack got a 2:15.9 there. So he's only halfway around the lap, we won't stick on board with him. So Tatey lives. Again, looks like he's left and come back. So holding seventh then. Tatey. At the back for some reason. He's so Zuzim's not yet able to better his lap time of a 2:03.6, but he has just come in the pits for a fresh set of tyres. So we'll just keep an eye on this lap. 2:15. So no, not quite good enough. Mocking Week still holding second. Dizzy's still holding third. Dory now pushed himself up to 4. So we're 5-3 for Dory. He's wasted, burns off a lot of his fuel. Staying out of the way for people on hot laps. As I say, a very respectful bunch of drivers this lot. As you can see from things like that, you will see a bit of side-by-side action tonight, I'm sure. Hopefully we don't see any off-track action. Although if Stewie Mac's involved, he might have a set of knobbly tyres on already. So these are 20-minute qualifying sessions. I think they were half an hour, but they were reduced. Were they? I can't even remember anymore. It might be half an hour quali, and Baggy Snails messed it up one week. I think that might be more to the point. We ended up with a 20-minute quali and people wondered what was going on. I think that's more what happened.
I was just about to ask about the quali, but now you've cleared that up. It makes sense.
I was looking for the race counter in the right-hand side of the picture there, Potter, but it's not. And the race counter comes up in quali. It's down in the bottom left there.
Yeah, that's right. Where were you looking?
I was looking over here in the bottom right, just above the track map.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Because when the race was going, that's where the timer was bloody sat. Wasn't it?
Oh.
That's where the timer was.
Okay. Well, now you know. Yeah, it's down there.
You live and learn, don't you?
You do.
Never mind. Right, I've been on board Mocky Weeks far too long.
So, hi folks, anybody that's out there watching, give us a shout.
Burnt Fry's popped up. He's he's jumped on the stream saying he's a bit miffed.
Fucking pissed off.
Yeah, just watch your language, Mr. Potter.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is it? Sorry,
yeah,
sorry there, buddy. So he's a bit miffed.
Well, he overfueled.
And after the race,
he overfueled in that one race.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about the language there. Darksmoka, I thought we were a bit more. It's not one of them.
Well, you know,
it's one of them.
It's
hold it down.
Well, it's a live commentary.
Hold it down.
Yeah, basically.
Keep it professional. Yeah.
It's a live commentary. You don't know who's listening, so
you don't.
Could be the Formula One guys listening, saying let's have them two. Oh, we can't have Elise Swears, so you'll be left here and I'll be travelling the world.
Oh, well, you know, I'd still support you.
Thanks.
Even if you did job me and left me.
Well, went to live,
which I can understand.
Went to live in Monaco, because that's what all the Formula One people do.
Yeah, you can have Monaco. Leicester, mate, that's where it's at.
That's the one.
So again, I hope I'm not taking up anybody's place in this.
No, because now we're into quali. There's only 13 people in here, I think. So let me just flick through.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only 13. So yeah, plenty of space for you. Pot.
Cool. I feel like I should be racing, but pizza's on its way, and my belly is rumbling, mate.
Yeah. So yes, Dizzy has got his second place back off Mocking Weeks. Not by a lot. Not by a lot at all. What was he
How far? What are we talking?
0.901, so 0.041 of a second. He was down.
Go on. I'm in the pits now.
So he's pretty much out of fuel. So we'll go for a new set of tyres and a splash. So yeah, it's looking like a half-hour quali then, because we're over the 20-minute mark. So that must have just been Baggy Snail messing it up one day.
Keep an eye out on my phone. That'll be our pizza arriving.
I won't miss that then. Right, pot. I've lost my lighter. That's exactly what I want. Just there.
Professional. I like the liveries that people have done on these. It's quite a few nice ones, isn't there?
Yeah, I think Baggy Snails is quite instrumental in a lot of these.
Oh, is he?
I think so, yeah. I don't know whether he's done them all, but I'm not saying the guys haven't done their own. But yeah, I think...
He's doing a good job. I do like that Steve Scooby is taking inspiration from myself and my own livery that I made.
I knew that would come out. I knew that. Well, this one.
Whoa.
I knew this.
Does it not look very similar?
It does look very similar, but
almost.
But you could argue that he's taken
inspiration. Like I said, I'm proud of that.
Hold on. From the channel banner, not necessarily your car.
Smoke around that as well.
It's not quite the same as that, but maybe he couldn't find anything similar, and that's the only smoke he could find. So
to be honest with you, it was very difficult to find smoke. I can't be honest with you.
Difficult to find some dark smoke. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Right. So he's obviously just like, as he smashes into the wall.
But I've noticed his Toyota's the same.
His Toyota is very similar, but you don't race in that, so.
I do. I've just missed two. So. 2 is it?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah. No, but big up to him. It's a nice livery still.
It is.
And if he did take inspiration from that, like I said, big up to him because
even more,
I take pride in that.
Nice. So Dylan's now put himself up into 4th, so 2050 for Dylan. Dory with a 2052 as well. He had put himself up earlier, but he's just been nudged out of the way by Dylan. So Mocking Weeks then now smashed himself up to the top spot with a 2032.
Lovely, yeah. So he's probably on his optimal fuel there. Not great on the tyres. I mean, he's good meat taken off his tyres.
Zuzim's is out of fuel.
Oh.
I mean, I know it's only quali and he can...
Mocking Weeks I was talking about, who's he's set that lap.
Yeah.
So I've got the Dons trying to set a quick lap as well.
Yep. Yeah, I do like this track. Not so much the Miyabi section, but the Yamajiwa section is one of my favourite sections. Favourite tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice track, man. I really do enjoy racing whichever car around here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a nice track.
Wasn't it in the GTTCC?
Yes, season 8, I believe.
Oh, was it that far back?
Season 8, yeah, last.
Oh,
I think yes, it was in last season. But it had the Miyabi
was it
section
reverse?
as well. It had Miyabi section in there as well.
It was reverse, though, wasn't it? That's the problem. It was reverse.
Same way round as season 8, season 7 and season 8. Sorry, season 8 and season 9 are the same way round.
Yeah.
But one was just Yamajiwa, the second one was Yamajiwa with Miyabi.
And with the extra, yeah.
So yeah, Dizzy's now been pushed down to 4th. Don Dotter's up to 3rd with a 2038 as well. So 3 guys into the 203s then. Dizzy just outside. Dylan in 5th with a 2050. As I say, with Don Dotter just jumping into 3rd, that's pushed everyone down a place. Baggy Snails in 7th. I'll have to keep an eye on Baggy Snails. As I say, he's had a couple of good races. Last few races I've commentated on.
Yeah.
Podiums all over the place.
I've seen them. I've not been in the races, but I have seen him up there in the results.
He really has pulled it out of the bag. It's been good. So rear wheels in the pits. Steve Scooby with the best livery 2080. Let's just have a look at. Oh look, it's got the darksmoka look. Convict's Popeye then just get a new set of tyres. He is pretty much out of fuel. Stewie Mac.
Where are we in the qualifying actual time?
25 minutes, 26 minutes into qualifying, so they've only got 4 minutes.
So it is 30 minutes. It is a 30 minute.
I did mention that when it passed the 20 minute mark, Potter, when you we sat there and I said, it's definitely half an hour because we passed the 20-minute mark.
Right, okay.
Remember you saying that?
Yeah, I do now. But I thought you was talking about the fact that it was only 20 minutes.
Oh.
It was reduced because it was supposed to be 20 minutes, but he messed it up.
No, it was supposed to be 30 minutes, but he messed it up and put it to 20 minutes. That was the wrong time.
But why are we doing 30 minutes now then?
Because it's meant to be 30 minutes. Baggy Snails messed it up and made it 20 minutes. It's confusing me. Stop it.
I'm confusing myself.
Left this quali. And with 2-minute lap times, we're only going to get 2 more in. He's only just holding that first spot, but he's still holding it.
That's a real tight gap there.
That is a real tight gap. Let's have a look at this sector time. Oh, didn't show up anything.
I think you can go back on the timing now, and who are we looking at? The Don?
The Don Dotter, yeah.
No, he's not setting any. I don't think this is setting the border light, to be honest with you.
No, I'm not seeing any. We'll just see what he does when he comes across the line. No, he's on a 2:12 already. It is an outlap. That'll be why.
That must be an outlap, yeah. Let's see what he does now. The first sector.
So he will get a complete lap in. Quarter of a tank. Oh, he's run himself onto the grass. Get himself a penalty.
He's down.
Only by 0.034. It's not a lot.
This L3's set a purple sector himself. And the first sector.
First sector, yeah.
And who's that? It's just gone into third.
Dylan Kyoto.
Dylan
Kyoto, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Just put himself in third there.
Steve Scooby's having a bit of an off-road session to the left there. But yeah, Dylan Kyoto's had a good run then with that last lap, 2:03.6. Third.
Yeah.
Looks like Dizzy's not having any new tyres. Looks like he's just going to run that out. Don Dotter's still holding the 5th. Dory in 6th, parked up on the side of the track. Baggy Snails also parked up. Steve Scooby having a bit of a ghost. Tatey's in the pits as well. So yeah, it looks like most people are just waiting for the...
Then they might be a bit late for the pits now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think they're just sitting in the pits waiting for the time to tick over, to be honest.
Or changing his tyres for the start of the race, maybe. I guess it's on racing softs. Is it racing softs the best you can have, or can you have racing
super softs? I think you can have super,
yeah,
you can have super softs. Steve Scooby's on super.
It's probably changing. Probably changing back, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Mocking Week's still holding it though.
Yeah.
He must be pleased with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only by 5 minutes of a second. So yeah, that's the 30-minute timer ticked over. Just wait for our man Baggy Snails to start the race. He's just saying qualification over. Good luck to everyone. And yeah, we are on with race start. Let's see what sort of camera angle it gives us on this grid. There's your positions. Mocking in first, losing second, Dylan in third, Dizzy in fourth, Don Dotter in fifth, Dory in sixth, Baggy in seventh, Steve Scooby in eighth. And some more people behind him. So we'll just stick with Mocking Weeks. Again, it's not giving me a good angle for the lights.
I can't spectate.
So we're in. Mocking Weeks has got a good start. Zuzim's also got a really good start. Those two are side by side. Zuzim's actually taking the lead there. So really good start from Zuzibs.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of contact from Dylan. Yeah, a bit of contact from Dylan. That's pushed Mocking Weeks right out of the picture. So he's at the back of the pack now.
Baggy Snow's making a place up there from that.
So
It's been taken. Oh, it's been taken out.
Who's that?
Very nearly. Baggy Snow was there.
Oh, with
Who's the
convicts.
guys? Yeah.
Yeah, they're side by side with convicts. So Baggy Snow getting a
So
good
that's
cutback through there.
Lovely.
Yeah, and he's made that place stick off convicts Popeye, keeping that 7th then. So yeah, I did say we could see some side-by-side action, and we have. So a little bit of contact between Stewie Mac and Baggy Snails. I think that has just pushed Stewie Mac out wide a little bit.
Stewie, Baggy Snow's taken that place back from Stewie there, who was the one that was quite forceful on Baggy through that last section. Up front, we still got Zubis.
Zuzibs. Yeah, he's 3 Zuzibs.
Oh, is that what it is? Sorry.
Zuzibs. When I say Zuzibs, I say Zuzibs, not Zubis.
Zuzis. Oh, right. Zuzibs, sorry.
So he's 3.2 seconds up the road then. So Dylan Kyoto has got Dizzy right on his tail.
Yeah.
Battle for
This
second.
is a hard corner through here. Very difficult corner through this section to get absolutely right. He's got the drag on him.
He has got the drag. Made it stick yet though. Dylan has just hit the grass though, so that's going to give Dizzy a good run. And they're into this hard corner, but Dizzy's got a good run down the inside, taking that place easily off Dylan.
That's how you do that corner.
So Dory is going to have a good run on him as well down here. This is quite a long start-finish straight. It doesn't look that long. So Dory also taking the place off of Dylan. So bad lap for Dylan there.
Yeah. With Baggy Snails and Steve Scooby right behind them. Hopefully these two can work together now and make their way up. I believe Baggy Snails can at least see these two battling for 3rd.
As long as Steve Scooby and Baggy don't get involved with each other.
We've got a position change coming up. Oh, very close.
Dylan Kyoto, Dory. Yeah, so these two are still battling. Dylan's got a good cutback, but he did lose the back end there coming out of that corner. But he has just put in a purple sector.
Can we see some? Can we see any on-board view? Have we got this?
Let's go on board with. Looking back at Dylan chasing him down. So we're on board with Dory, just looking back at Dylan. And yeah, Baggy Snails has closed the gap massively, so he's right on the back of Dylan.
Isn't he? He's right up there now.
He's dropped Steve Scooby by a long way, and Dylan's just run himself wide again. And Steve Scooby's going to have a really good run. Baggy Snails even, sorry, he's going to have a really good run.
And Scooby's got trouble on his tail.
So has he got trouble on his tail from Tatey Lives?
Yeah, and that's going to be a tough line right there, but can he get it cut back through?
And there's another little fight going on behind that as well, between Convicts Popeye and Mocking Weeks. Don Dotter's right on the back of these pair as well.
Yeah.
So a really good fight here.
And Real Wheel, he's not far behind them either.
No, so Mocking Weeks, it's almost bumper to bumper through those chicanes there. This one's hard, isn't it? This long right-hander.
Yeah.
Got no line through there. So Don Dotter on the grass. So that's going to allow Rear Wheel to pass him.
He's made some real errors, the Don.
Yeah.
He's gone from top of the field to the bottom.
Yeah, he certainly has, Potter. So this is the view in front of Rear Wheel. He's got Convicts Popeye and Mocking Weeks just in front, battling it out for 8th. Side by side through that first bit of the chicane. Mocking Weeks just winning out through there. So Convicts Popeye.
He's getting the run.
Yeah, I thought Rear Wheel was going to take that then. Just being respectful enough not to barge into him into the hairpin. again, he's got another good run down here. Has rear wheel 72 on convicts. Getting his braking done way earlier than convicts as well, so getting a good run out of that corner, but still just maybe had been a little bit too respectful there.
Got a good run on him here.
Again,
Can he get it done before the cut? No.
he's backed off. He's backed off.
Well, it's a good choice. There's no. He was a bit too far for that one.
Again, he's got. Oh, so he's just lost the place from Don Dotter as well,
the Don
out of nowhere.
The Don ain't messing about.
No. So taking that 10th place off rear wheel then. So we'll just go and have a look at West Ham Dazzy, currently bringing up the back of the pack. Only 1.8 seconds back from Stewie Mac though. Losing a bit of time through that last corner. So watch Stewie Mac. So come around that long right-hander into these little, can you call them chicanes, Potter?
What's this? Through here, this section?
Coming through, it's more like an S section, isn't it, rather than chicanes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a chicane. It's a S section.
Yeah, West Ham does is keeping him in sight. 1.7 seconds now, 1.8. So let's just shoot back up to.
Oh, through the. What was that? Through the chicane of death you were talking about?
No, the section at the top.
Oh, okay.
This is the wrong track for
yeah, chicane of death, innit?
Chicane of death is at Dragon Trail Seaside.
Oh, is it? Then no.
So Zuzim's then, he's 3.8 seconds up the road from Dizzy in second. Dizzy's got a 3.5 second gap to Dory behind him.
So Rocket Weeks now up to 7th, right behind Steve Scooby. What happened to Mocking Weeks earlier on?
So Mocking Weeks got nudged on lap 1, didn't he?
That's right, yeah.
So back of the pack, so he has fought his way back up to 7th.
Yeah.
It was a fair way back.
Yeah, it was.
Dylan Kilton's managed to drop Baggy Snails off by 1.5 seconds as well.
Baggy was catching him for a while, but he's got a lot of tyre wear there, a hell of a lot of tyre wear.
He has.
I'd say a lot more than the top 3, top 4, top 5.
He's on racing softs, whereas Dylan Kilton's on racing hards. Dory's on mediums. Dizzy's on softs. His tyres are pretty battered as well. Susie's has opted for the mediums as well. So the mediums and
yeah, the people on the racing softs, yeah, they're looking about the same what kind of wear, aren't they, between the soft.
Yeah. Evening, CJ. How you doing, brother? I've only just seen.
Hello, CJ.
So Dylan Kilton has closed that gap a little bit on Dory, but he then just lost a bit more time through there. That's allowed Baggy Snails to close the gap again. He's gone for a move. No, Baggy's in the pits.
I think that's a good choice, to be honest with you.
It's 20 minutes in, half a tank of fuel. So he's going to drop down the order a bit, but he will have fresher tyres. He's decided not to refuel, so he's still only got half a tank of fuel.
So reason I can't view onto Baggy Snails. Oh, now I can. There we go.
Possibly when he was just coming out of the pits.
No, sorry.
So we're currently just watching Dizzy AL3 on track. So 5.7 back from Zuzim's. Both of these have got a pit. They are on different tyres though, so Dizzy's on the softs and Zuzim's is on the medium. There's not a lot between them. Oh, I was going to say that. There's loads between them now. Dizzy's tyres are pretty battered. So there is a bit of a fight going on further down the pack. Convicts Popeye closing the gap on Baggy Snails, who has just been in the pits. And he's got rear wheel 72, half a second back from him. Neither of these guys have pitted.
We did have a good few battles going on before any pit stop did take place. Now, like you said, there's still quite a few guys to pit still, isn't there?
Yeah. So West Ham Dad's still not doing too bad a job. He's
for the move up for 7th place there.
Yeah, he's looking at the back end of Tatey Lives. A little bit of contact between the boys there. Baggy going for the inside line. That's a good line through there for Baggy. He stuck a set of mediums on as well, so we'll have to see how long they last.
That's allowed Popeye to catch up though quite a lot to Baggy now.
They were a bit closer than this though, I think. They were a couple of, about 1.9 back. So possibly the little bit of fighting that Rear Wheel and Convicts have had has allowed Baggy to just keep the gap. So we'll just jump to guys behind. There is a couple of guys pretty close here. So West Ham Daz into 10th. Again, he's not pit. Don Lott's parked on the side of the track. I don't know what's going on there.
He's had a rough night tonight, I think. He's had a rough night, the old Dom.
It's not been good. So he's currently in 13th. So I don't know what's going on there. So Tatey Lives is in 12th. He's now been in the pits. He's out on some super softs. And almost a full tank of gas, so possibly looking to just keep this fuel on board to the end of the race and just swap his tyres over. Stewie Max up into 11th. He has also been in the pits. West Ham Daz, he needs to pit still. So Mocking Weeks, he's up into 9th after that pit window. And he's not very far off Rear Wheel and Convicts. So when these guys pit, he should at least take those places. And then Dizzy's only 5 seconds up the road from that. He has pit. So keep your eye on this little fight here still, because Mocking Weeks has closed the gap massively on him.
While we're watching this battle going on, I've just got to mention that Dylan is doing a really good job on the hard tyres at the moment, keeping Dory really honest for 2nd place.
He is.
But
he hasn't pit yet, has he, Dylan?
I'm not sure that either of them have they?
He's on the... No, Dory's definitely not. Zuzim's also hasn't.
I think Dory's obviously done a better fuel management, hasn't he?
That gap is coming down between Dylan and Dory.
Well, look at the tyre wear though. The hards are now coming into play over the mediums though.
Yeah. Yeah, so his mediums, Dory's mediums are pretty battered compared to Dylan's hard tyres. Neither of these guys have been in the pits. What's the Dory's fuel situation? So he is holding a fair old chunk of fuel with his Dory.
A slight mistake there, but it still kept it good.
With that gap down to less than a second though between this pair. And that gap decreasing at every turn. So it's looking like Dory might struggle to keep this place.
Yeah, we've got Dizzle further back, catching up to Baggy Snails now.
Yeah, both of these guys have been in the pits.
Who's not that far off of Steve Scooby either.
No, they're only 2 seconds down the road from Steve. 1.5 now. Looks like Steve Scooby's had a bit of an incident.
I think he's going to make this. But he's going to make this place, isn't he? Baggy Snails over Steve, because Steve's obviously got a pit.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Well, they've got to pit at the same time. They're both on the same amount of fuel. No matter what the tyre situation is.
Yeah, see, Dizzy's holding a fair old chunk of fuel as well, and he's got fresher tyres.
Yeah. He's going to do better out of this, I think.
Zuzim's is now
at this battle at the minute.
So he's 13 seconds up the road from Dory. Oh, so they're side by side then, Dylan and Dory. Dylan's decided to go in the pits. Susan's is also in the pits.
Yes, that's right.
So Dory up into first.
Dory takes the lead.
He won't hold that for long.
No.
Not with
His tyres are so spent.
Yeah, with Susan's.
He's doing well to hold it on track.
He is really. See how quick Zuzim's has closed the gap on him.
Yeah. Here goes the change.
Outside, yeah. So back up into first for Zuzim's. So where's Dylan come out? He's come out in 7th.
Third. Yeah.
He's in clear air, so he'll have a good run. He's not going to fight through many yet. And a lot of those...
Further back, well, further up from Dylan, we've got Dizzle just taking Maggie Snails, who made a mistake through the chicane there, further back.
Closing the gap on Steve Scooby as well.
Yeah. So with Dylan just done a pit and 25 seconds off the leader, but he's only 13 seconds behind Mocking Weeks. 15, 16 seconds behind Baggy Snails. I believe he's going to come through quite well.
Who, Dylan?
Yeah. No, Mocking Weeks, I believe.
Yeah. Well, he's not doing bad at the minute. He's down in 6th, but you know we know he was down in last place at the beginning of the race.
But I know Steve Scooby's got a pit within the next couple of laps, I'd say.
Well,
next lap at least.
He's just about to be overtaken by Dizzy AL3, because I think Dizzy AL's got the run on him. Oh no, he's just had to back off, Dizzy. That's now Baggy to claw back on the back of this pair as well.
He's done well to catch back up to these, isn't he, really?
Baggy.
Yeah,
definitely. Almost full pelt through there.
I mean, if I was Baggy now,
Dizzy's got
I'd probably...
Dizzy's got the inside line through there, so he's taken that place off Steve Scooby for 4.
I'm going to see a pit from Steve Scooby.
Pits, so that puts Baggy up into 3rd place. Dizzy in 2nd, Susan's in 1st. So Mocking Weeks is up to 4th now then, so he's gained loads of time on Baggy, 1.4 seconds back. Dylan's, what's he doing? He's bringing the gap down between himself and Mocking Weeks as well.
The Mocking Weeks right up there now with their 3rd and 2nd place.
Yeah, we're just on with Mocking Weeks.
He is on the racing softs, and
they are pretty
these boys are going to be pitting soon. He's doing really well to bring that back up.
Strategy's playing out well, as you say. This man here, Baggy Snails, and is it Dizzy, got a pit at the same time. So Baggy might be lucky.
I believe though that'll bring Dylan back into it eventually when these guys pit.
Dizzy's got quarter of a tank. Whereas Baggy Snails is literally in the red. He's flashing already.
Yeah, so that'll bring Mocking Weeks. Well, his tyres have really gone. He's got what, 2 or 3 more laps. But then you've got Dylan, not that far behind him, only 10 seconds. Well, 11 seconds.
He has closed the gap a little bit. Yeah, he's 11.6 seconds down the road. Not it was what, 13? With Dory further back, it's just pitted as well from Dylan. Oh yeah, okay.
Who's only what 2.6 seconds back.
So Zuzim still holding that 11-second gap up front from Dizzy in 2nd. Baggy Snail's only 2 seconds back from him. Mocking Weeks has closed that gap massively down to 0.6 of a second. So Baggy Snails and Mocking Weeks both in the pits.
It's going to turn out to be a good race between these two.
I would expect Mocking Weeks to come out first because he's holding more fuel.
Yeah.
So it's going to take him slightly less to put that fuel into the end of the race.
I wonder what tyres he's both going to go on to right now though, because with what 9 minutes left, Have they got to change tyres? 2 different compounds, or?
Baggy's out on the softs, and Mocky
So,
Weeks,
yeah.
he is also out on the softs. And there is now...
Which he went in on the softs, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I can only assume he's done 2 pit stops.
Yes.
Over Baggy Snails is 1.
I think Baggy's only done 1. And Baggy's now got to get past Steve Scooby all over again.
So Dylan has got himself up to the 3rd now, with a gap over Dory by a second, and 12 seconds behind Diesel.
So
Still.
Dory, he's not long pitted, has he? So he's closed the gap on Dylan.
Yeah, he has. But the fuel and the tyre wear, I think these two are going to battle it out for a little while. Yeah. Dylan and Dory.
Yeah, it's looking like it. The gap coming down between Dylan and Dory. It's just less than half a second between these two.
Diesel's going to pit. Diesel will be pitting anytime soon, so which brings these two really into 2nd and 3rd at the moment.
Correct. Now, can they go? Dylan can go to the end of the race, and I think Dory can go to the end of the race on that fuel.
I knew Dylan had done a good job on the strategy there, but I expect Monkey Weeks to be a little bit closer than he is, to be honest with you, especially being back on the softs again. You never know. I need some cash, brother.
So we're just watching Mocky Weeks go round. He's actually holding fastest lap with the 2:05.1 as well. So he's up into 4th, being as dizzy as in the pits. So a few position changes. So Zuzum's still holding 1st, but he's only 3 seconds up the road. Fresh set of tyres on him though. So that will last him till the end of the race. And that gap only getting bigger between him and Dory. So Dory getting past Dylan as well. Pulling a massive gap out, so 1.2 seconds. Over Dylan. Mocky Weeks not that far back either. He's only 4.9 back from Dylan. I think he's got fresher tyres as well. There they are, the softs. That gap coming down. Whether we can get it done in 7 minutes. So we'll have to keep our eye on that. Dizzy came out in 5th after his pit stop. He's being chased pretty closely by Baggy Snails, just over half a second. So Baggy has been as high as 3rd or 2nd. They're just holding 6 at the minute. Losing a teeny bit of time to Dizzy. He's managed to get past Steve Scooby though, so up into 6th through that. Popeye. Yeah, so rear wheel now. Using a little bit more time to convicts. These two having a bit of a fight earlier on in the race. That gap coming down though, so maybe that fight might continue later on. Tatey Lives in 10th, not far off back of rear wheel either. He's on slightly worn super softs though, so that might not play into his hands. Stewie Mack in 11th. Fresh set of tyres, so we'll have to see what he can do. I doubt he'll be able to gain 20 seconds on Tatey Lives either. We've got West Ham Daz in 12th. So I think we've lost the driver. I don't know who's left. Zusims has extended his gap to 8.6 over Dory. close that gap. 3.2, 3.3. Coming down still. Seconds back from Mockin as well, so it could all start bunching up between these three as it comes to the conclusion of this race. 4 minutes left.
But I can't miss the last 4 minutes. What's been happening?
So Baggy Snails has managed to get past Steve Scooby. Dizzy's Pit has come out in 5th or 6th, and then managed to get past Dylan and Diz and Baggy up into 4th.
Wow.
Dory has lost a bit of time to Zuzim's, and Mocket Weeks was closing the gap on him, but now he's under a bit of pressure from Dizzy from behind. I hope that's enough of a catch up.
Lovely. So all to play for with a few people. Then we've got Dizzy,
like
Dizzle right next to Monkey Weeks.
It's Dizzy.
Monkey Weeks, sorry, Dizzy.
Yeah.
With the AL on the end.
Yeah.
Diz. Oh. No. Alright, Dizzy.
So he's less than a second back from Mocky Weeks. Brought the gap down to Dory as well. That's 1.9
Dory, I was just going to say, I think Dory might have made a little mistake there somewhere.
His tyres are looking pretty battered. Probably will have enough fuel to get to the end of the race, but his tyres are looking well and truly knackered there, Potter, especially his front left. Got Mocking Weeks. His tyres aren't much better, but still in a better state. Yeah, he's closing that gap, but he is dragging Dizzy along with him. Less than 2.5 seconds separate these three at the minute. Zuzim's has pretty much run away with it at the front, so he's 13.6 seconds up the road. Not a lot to report on him.
Dylan making a slight mistake further back. Was catching. Yeah, he was catching Baggy Snails for a minute there. His tyres looked well and truly done for, and I think, to be honest with you, Steve Scooby's
he was actually in front of Baggy Snails.
Yeah, was he?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Well, we've got Steve Scooby now catching him, and he's going to take the place from him.
Yeah, he's pretty close. They've not managed to close that gap anymore on Dory.
Dizzy taking the move on Mocking further up.
I'm watching Dizzy Mocking.
Trying it.
He's looking at every possible angle. Too far back from the hairpin now. Back, just less than a minute left of this race.
West Ham Dad's still keeping it good, going around the track.
Yeah, just going to stay on board with Zuzim's as we are last lap really. Don't know whether we will see it. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be last lap.
So it could be a little battle for 9th and 10th further back as well. Got a little battle for 6 going on
between Dylan and Steve Scooby.
Yeah. And it's like Scooby's took him.
So there's a fire at the front then, so Dizzy has got past Mocking and he's just about to go and have a lunge down at Dory. Side by side into this first bit.
He is. He's had it. He's had it. He's had it.
He's up.
Nice. Oh, what a move. What a move. Dory's tyres suspended. There's nothing he
they're
can do there.
absolutely shot. And
Yeah.
looks like Mocky Weeks is going to have a little lunge as well. He's got, what, 3 more corners to try it. He's got to get it done into this last big hairpin, otherwise it's not going to work. So Zuzims has come across the line now. I was going to stay on board with him, but there was a bit of action further back. So Dizzy brings home 2nd place. Good race from Diz. Dory in 3rd. Mocky Weeks in 4th. Baggy Snails having another half decent race. So he brings it home in 5th. There's a bit of action behind. We just watch Dylan Kyoto run it off track again. Steve Scooby brings home 6th. Dylan's going to bring home 7th. Convicts Popeye, he's going to bring home 8th.
We're Wheelman just having a collision there with, I think was Stewie
Mac.
It well could have been.
Possibly. So.
Oh no, maybe no. I don't think it was.
Convicts Popeye in 8th. Rear Wheel 72 in 9th. Tatey Lives in 10th. Stewie Mac just bringing it around the last corner now. He's bringing it home in 11th. And then West Ham Daz. It's a fair old chunk down the track. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. So Aaron Timblade just popped up on the YouTube chat. It's glitched in the pits and sent him out without refueling. Cheers, Dory. No problem, mate. Thanks for watching. So yeah, Stewie Mac brings home 11th. We just watched West Ham Daz bring home 12th place.
I knew we'd been having issues, to be honest with you.
There was a 13th. I don't know who 13th place was, but they're no longer in this lobby. So there was a 13th, but who knows?
Great race.
It was. Yeah, good victory for Zuzims there.
Yeah.
Let's just give some congratulations. Dizzy in 2nd.
He was.
Mocking in 3rd, or was it?
No.
Who was the other guy? Where's he gone? Dory.
It was Dory. Yeah.
Right, so that's another one done. I am back Thursday. Oh no, I'm probably back tomorrow night for Monday minis with Next Gen, and then I'm back Thursday for the Toyota Concept Cup with P1, and then Sunday night again for the next round of this Nissan GR2 race. We've got coming up as well, we've got the Next Gen versus MRC GR3 team versus team event. That's going to be a 12-week series.
Yep.
Potter will be racing.
Can't wait for that.
Potter will be racing. I will be commentating over that. So hang about, stick about for that. Well, not yet. You know, don't stick about yet. You'll be here a few weeks.
The sponsors again with that, with the X-Lite, isn't it?
Oh, X-Lite, yeah. So we've got X-Lite sponsors for all the races this year with Next Gen. We've got a little deal with Next Gen as well with Thrustmaster and GT Omega race equipment. So if you want to get involved, get hold of them lot, the Next Gen lot. But we have got, I'll put links in the description below for P1. And if you like what you're watching, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and come and check me next time I'm on. Potter, you want to say anything before we go?
Scarlet bed's nice.
Nice.
But yeah, no, great race, everyone. Enjoyed it. Thanks for having me on, Darksmoka.
No problem.
I believe you are nearly reaching 100 subscribers.
I am. I'm at 106 right now. I was at I'm at 106. I was at 98 yesterday, and I said to myself when I started this, I wanted to get to 100 by Christmas. And
Congrats, man.
cheers, mate.
Congrats on that, man.
Cheers, mate. It doesn't.
In a short space of time
Yeah.
that you've done it as well.
It doesn't win me any prizes, but you know, it's nice to know that people are hanging about and watching. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You've made my dreams come true. Yeah, with my 100 subscribers.
Well,
yeah. So yeah, cheers to everyone who subscribed. I'll be back in a day or so for more racing. So stick about. So as per usual, my name's Dark.
peace out from me.
He's done. So as per usual, my name's darksmoka. I'm out of it.